This is Kim Paul, British Gymnastics lead deliverer for Love to Move. I'm sitting here in the garden with my two bunnies, Reggie and Ruby, who I'm sure will be part of our class today. It's a beautiful afternoon. The birds are quite noisy here where I live. I'm very lucky. So here goes Reggie. We're going to start. So if you want to just check the seat that you're sitting on, ideally, ideally you have a chair that's got no arms so that you can move your arms freely. But if you need a chair with arms to stand up at the end of the class, then obviously you must sit on a chair that's safe for you. If you happen to be on a sofa or an armchair, that's fine, but you may need to put some cushions behind you just to bring you a bit more upright in your chair, and that way you won't slouch and you'll move much better if you're in a good posture. Okay, so make sure your feet are nice and flat on the floor. Make sure there's nothing in front of you like footstools. You might have to just bring those to the side so that you don't kick them, because you need to be comfortable. Right, we're going to start with some nice deep breaths. So hands on your tummy. And you're going to take a nice deep breath in and out. Big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. And trying to get the air right down in the bottom of your lungs, which means you'll get more oxygen that way. Now, while we're doing the class, if there's anything that's too difficult, you find you get tired, then please stop, because you know your bodies and you know what is right for you. So please just stop and have a rest if you need to. Okay, good. So we're going to start with our warm-up. I'm going to start with rubbing your arms. Oh, and this is Ruby coming to join us. Ruby dear.
I'm satisfied.
Okay, and then the other arm. Give the other arm a rub and a wake up. This is to try and get your muscles engaged and ready to work. Fabulous.
The world's alright.
Okay. Now we're going to give your legs a bit of a pat. Might upset any animals or pets at home, like dogs, cats. It's not having much effect on the rabbits. Okay, give your legs a rub. Okay, have a little rest. You're going to move your shoulders now backwards. Okay. Good. We're going to have a little swim now. So we'll start with doggy paddle. I'm next to my pond, just through there. It's a bit small for swimming. You might like to have a think where you'd like to swim. I think I fancy the sea at the minute, maybe with a wetsuit on, right? Good. Let's try some breaststroke. Brilliant. Okay, and shake the water off. If you've got someone sat next to you, you can splash them. I've got no rabbits to splash, they're all gone and hidden. Okay, hands on your shoulders. We're going to do some twisting. Okay. And you can smile. If there's someone next to you, smile. You can smile at me. Okay, and rest. Now make sure you're sitting up nice and tall for this next one. So we can have a little bend sideways. I would be reaching for a rabbit if they came over. You might be looking for the remote control, or your handbag, or your newspaper. Okay. You can have a bit of a finale. Anything you like. Yay! Good. Right, I'm going to have a little go with your legs now. And have a go at lifting one leg up and moving your foot up and down. Very good. And put your foot down. The other leg up. And move your toes and your foot up and down. Very good. Okay, we're going to change legs again. First one up and draw a circle with your toes. One way and then turn your foot the other way. And put your foot down and then the other leg up, foot round. And the other way. Fabulous. And put your foot down. Okay, give your legs a little rub and a rest. Okay, we're going to tap your toes. Doing this on all kinds of bits of twig and stones. Okay. Have a go now at toes up with one foot and heels up with the other. Good. Well done. Have a little rest. Okay, we're going to have a go now, turning your feet and knees open and together. Brilliant. It's very important that you lift your toes and your toes and knees swivel at the same time. Okay, we're going to have a go now at the Charleston. We're going to cross your hands when your knees come together. Well done. Okay, brilliant. Well done. Okay, we're going to rest your legs, just do your hands. You could try putting the other hand on top. And we're going to do a kick on count 4. So ready? Here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1. I'm getting distracted by rabbits here, because they're not with me, but they're with my daughter who's filming us. You let us down, Reggie. And ready for the finale? Here we go. Ready? Big finale. Yay! Good. Right, we're going to go on to the Lambeth walk. Here we go, Reggie. So, we're going to start with marching. Here we go. Tap your legs. Big oi. Oi. And again, marching. Ready to tap your legs. Hands round. All the neighbours saying hello because we're in the front garden. Gonna make your way there. Go there. And stay there. And hands backwards. Tap your legs, ready for the oi? And oi, tap one side and then the other. Tap your legs. Ready? Oi, clapping again. Tap your legs. Big oi to finish. Oi, well done. Right, so check your feet are flat on the floor. Get your bottoms back in your chair and you're sitting up as tall as you can. We're going to run through the alphabet actions together. Okay, so we're going to do the actions, but we're going to choose a subject, hello Reggie, to go with those actions. So today I thought we could do sports. So we're going to think of a sport beginning with every letter of the alphabet and see if you can call out any sports that you remember or know beginning with the letters. We're only going to go up as far as H today, just so that it's a little bit shorter a class. Okay, so any sport you can think of. We've got Reggie and Ruby joining in. So we're going to start off with A. So we need a sport beginning with the letter A. Okay, I'm thinking of Reggie, A for archery. I'm going to do some archery for you. Yay! Okay. Well done Ruby as well. We've got Ruby as well. B. B for bunnies. Okay, any sports beginning with the letter B? We've got bowls. We've got balls. We've got basketball. Okay, C. Can you think of anything beginning with the letter C? A sport beginning with the letter C? Oh, we've got a sparrow with me. I think he's got a nest in that tree. How about cricket? I'm going to do a bowl for cricket. Oh, you cricket fans? Am I meant to do that as well? I don't know any cricket rules. Oh dear. D. Anything beginning with D? A sport? Got darts. Dominoes. We've got dancing. Have a little dance with me. Got someone coming past again. Okay. And the letter E. E. Anything beginning with the letter E? We've got equestrian. Equestrian. Okay. And you could have the egg and spoon race. That's not a very good one to mine. But how many of you did the egg and spoon race when you were little? We're on to F. Hello, Reggie. So you could have fencing. How about any more? Sitting by a river, you could go fishing. Brilliant. G, I said I'd go to H. No, I remember now what I said. G. How about golf? How about gymnastics? Yay! Seeing as this is a gymnastics program. Oh, the music's just finishing, but we'll wait and we'll carry on. And then finally letter H. Anything beginning with H? How about hockey? Brilliant. Well done, everyone. And thank you, Reggie and Ruby. Okay. Fabulous. We're going to go on now to our hands and fingers and dexterity. So just check that your feet are still flat on the floor. Your bottom's back in your chair. And you're sitting up as tall as you can and looking forward at me on the screen. You can give me a smile. Okay. So we're going to start with your hands. 2 hands on your lap. You're going to turn your hands palm up and palm down. Palm up and palm down. Palm up and palm down. Now we're going to try each hand doing something different. So we're going to have one hand is palm up and one hand is palm down. And then we're going to change them over. And then change them over. Fantastic. And the other way. And turn them over. Brilliant. And the other way. This isn't as easy as it looks. You can pretend that you're turning over the pages of a book or your cards on the game of cards. Good. Let's have now a thumbs up and a big smile. And now thumbs down and look a bit fed up. Can you do the opposite? So you have thumbs up and look fed up. And now thumbs down and look happy. It's quite hard to do something that our brains are not used to doing. Okay, let's have now opening and closing your fingers. Hello. We've got some neighbours walking past. I'm making a video. Open and close your fingers. Good. Now one finger at a time. I'm in the front garden, as you can see. So if people do go by, they can all see me wondering what I'm doing. So you're just touching your thumb onto each finger one at a time. So your first finger, your middle finger, your ring finger and your little finger. And now take it back again. So little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Brilliant. Can you give me an okay sign? I'm going to put my glasses on. These are like binoculars because I'm outside. I've just seen a robin joining my class. Okay. Let's have now bringing your hands together and see if you can make your thumbs go round in a circle. Brilliant. Called twiddling your thumbs. I'm sure, well, I was always in trouble for twiddling and fiddling when I was little at school. It's quite nice to be naughty again. And put it back. Now your first finger round. Brilliant. And the other way. Great. So you put the finger back and now the middle finger. Can you make that go round? It's a bit harder with the middle finger. And put it back. And then the ring finger. This is the hardest of all. I struggle with this one. It and put it back and then see if you can do the little finger. Brilliant. Okay, you can send me your heart as well. I'm going to send you a big heart and a big smile. Okay, fabulous. Now bring your hands together. Good. Got them together. That's lovely. Now you can leave your hands like this. We're going to do the rhyme that's here is the church. So if you want to leave your hands like that, that's great. Or you can try them backwards, but only do this if it's not uncomfortable. So we've got here is the church, here is the steeple, open the door, and there's all the people. We'll put the vicar in today. Here's the minister climbing the stairs, and here's the minister saying his prayers. Right, we're going to do some tapping and clapping rhythms now. I don't know where those naughty rabbits are. I'm not very interested today. Now. Hey, let's have clapping. You're going to tap your legs now with your hands. And tap your legs. Okay. We're going to try one clap and one tap. So we've got clap and tap. Should we try two of each? Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you get tired, then please just stop and rest. Okay, we're going to try crossing your hands on your lap. You can go slow. That's a bit easier and more comfortable. I'm trying to cross a different arm over the top each time. You can just do whatever's best for you. Or you could be doing it faster. Well done. Go slow again. We're going to go a bit more complicated. So we've got down, cross, down, and now we're going to go up. Down, cross, down, up. Down, cross, down, up. Down, cross, down, up. Down, cross, down, up. If you're feeling you want to, you can do this twice the speed. Okay, down, cross, down, up, down, cross, down, up, down, cross, down, up, down, cross, down, up. Let's try the opposite knee to hand. Got a blackbird here now. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Hope your legs are alright. Best not to do that one in shorts, I'd say. Okay, so check your feet are still flat. We're going to have a little breather now. I'm going to do a few rhymes just to give your body a bit of a rest. So we're going to start off with, we've got Reggie with us now. Hello, Reggie. I'm going to start off with she sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells that she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Should we try some actions? She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells that she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Are you sure? Okay, I'll just quickly say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Ready? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Reggie obviously likes that one. Okay, so we're going to have a go now at doing some strength. So check your feet are nice and flat. Your bottom's back in your chair and you're sitting up nice and tall. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start with pushing your hands together. So you're going to push against each other. Just going to turn it down a bit. So you're going to push your hands against each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to link fingers and pull. Pull. 2, 3, 4 and push. 2, 3, 4 and pull. 2, 3, 4. Push. 2, 3, 4 and pull. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to start bending your arms up and down. Trying to make your muscles bigger on your arms. I need to do a lot of work on this. Brilliant, well done. Okay, now one arm at a time. Well done. Well done. Fabulous. Don't forget to smile. Okay, we're going to do punching. So punching forwards. Let's try a bit faster. Well done. Now we're going to do a cross you. You can do it half speed if you want. If it's too fast, just do it slowly. I'm going to speed it up. Okay, so a bit quicker. You can keep it slow or you can go a bit faster. Whichever's best for you. Okay, we're going to do rowing a boat now. Well done. Brilliant. And rest. Okay, I'm going to stop the music. Okay, so we're going on to our coordination. We're going to have a go at going up and down with one hand and then the other hand going the opposite way. Turn it down a little bit. We need how much is that bunny in the window, don't we? Today. Good. And rest. Now we're going to try circles. Okay, and rest. Let's have up and down with one hand and a circle with the other hand. It doesn't have to be big if your arms are aching, just do it very small. Brilliant. Okay, good. Now we're going to have a go at a triangle with one hand. Try a triangle with the other hand. Okay. This is quite tricky, so don't worry if you can't do this, but we're going to try a line with one hand and a triangle with the other hand. So you can just follow me, or you can just watch. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant, well done. Let's have a go now at patting one leg and rubbing the other leg. Fabulous. And rest. Okay, last one. Hold your nose with one hand and hold your ear with the other. We're going to do a clap and then hold the other nose and ear. Gives you a runny nose, this one. That, and then the other one. Yay, well done. Okay. Right, just check your feet are still flat and your bottom's back. And have a little go now at some sports. So some of you may remember sports you played when you were younger. I'm afraid my technique isn't always 100% correct, so I do apologise if I get your sport wrong. We're going to have a little go at bowling first. See if you can bowl to me and then I'll bowl the ball back. You'll bowl the ball back to me and I'll bowl to you. I can't even say that now. It's coming out as gobble to you, sorry. So I'm bowling to you and then you're bowling it back to me. Okay, let's have a go. And then we'll try some other sports as well. Having a sporty day today. Okay, so we're going to hold your ball. And it's just imaginary because it uses a different part of your brain to move. So it's very good for you to use a different part of your brain. Here we go. So we're going to roll. I'm rolling it to you. Great, you've got it. And can you roll it back to me? Brilliant. I'm going to roll it to you. And you can roll it back to me. If you're at home with somebody else, you can do it together. That would be a nice way of doing it. Obviously, if you're on your own, then you can just join in with me. Let's have a go now at table tennis. So I'm going to hold a bat first, I'm going to do a forehand, and then I'm going to do a backhand. And a forehand, and a backhand. A forehand, so you get a nice twist as you move. Forehand, and a backhand. Forehand, and a backhand. Okay, I'm going to have a go at tennis now, so I'm going to throw the ball up and I'm going to hit the ball. Can you return it to me? Okay, let's do something on your own now. A bit of juggling. I'm going to do a high one, and a small ones, high one, and swivels. One more, and okay, I'm going to throw my ball to you now. Can you throw it back? I'm going to throw it to you. You catch it and throw it back. Yay! Brilliant. Well done. I hope that worked. Brilliant. Well done. So we're going to go on to partner work. I've got my beautiful daughter here, Molly, who's very, very kindly agreed to come and help me with the partner work. So I'm going to show you how to do the partner work if you're alone, and then Molly and I will demonstrate how to do it if you're with somebody. So you're going to check your feet are still flat on the floor, your bottom's back in the chair, you've got the robins just arrived, and okay, we're going to do the song Hands, Knees and Bumps a Daisy. So if you're doing it on your own, you can do it towards me at the screen. So we're going to go hands, knees and bumps a daisy, and then swinging in between. Okay, and again, hands, knees and bumps a daisy and swing. Okay, so I'm going to do it with Molly. I'm going to face her. It doesn't work to do that. Let me turn it up. Okay, ready? Knees and bumps. Bumps hard. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to go on now to a hand clapping game, which you might have done when you were younger. We're going to have a go at clapping your hands and then hitting the hand of your partner with the opposite hand. So clap and across. And then we're going to do clap and then two hands. So I'll show you again. So clap and across, clap and across, clap and two hands. So if you haven't got a partner, you can just do the pattern towards the telly. That's it. Brilliant. Or if you have got a partner, you can do it together. Tapping your legs. Ready? Here we go. Start slow.
Only 16.
I remember when Molly was only 16.
She was too
Remember
to fall in love.
Reggie.
I was too young
Reggie,
to know. We'd laugh, we'd sing, and do the little things that made my heart glow. She was too young to fall in love. I was too young to know. Why did I give my heart so fast?
If that's comfortable,
Happened
go a little bit faster. We're going to change in a second. We'll change in the music.
I've aged a year since then.
So we're going to go double
She was
spin.
only 16, with eyes that glow.
I like that.
She was too young to fall in love.
Very lucky.
I was too young to know. Why did I give my heart so fast? It never will happen again. 'Cause I
We're going to go back to
was
slower.
mere lad 16. I've aged a year since then. She was only 16. Only 16. With eyes that glow.
And if you're feeling very tricky,
She was too
you
young
can see how fast you can go. So we're going to do that now.
I was too young to know.
As fast as you can with your
She was
partner.
too young to fall in love. I was too young to know. But she was too young to fall in love.
Thank you, Molly. We're going to go to our bit of a finale now. We're going to do the okey cokey. We all love the okey cokey. It has having no effect on Reggie and Ruby today. I'm very sorry that they've not been obliging. And I'm sat with loads of treats here as well. Okay, here we go. Your left arm in and your left arm out. In and out and shake it and hands together. Turning around. Here we go, ready? And knees bend, arm stretch. Put your right arm in, your right arm out, and shake it. Doing the okey cokey, turning around. Here we go, ready? Here we go. I've only got a Robin with me at the minute. He's lovely. The okey cokey. Knees bend, arms stretch, rah, rah, rah. Put your left leg in, your left leg out. In and out, and shake it. With the okey cokey, turning around. Ready? Knees bend, arms stretch, rah, rah, rah. And your right leg in. You hear the birds here, they're noisy, aren't they? Shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Ready? Hokey pokey. Hokey pokey. Knees bend, arms stretch. Now your whole self. And out, in and out. And give it a shake. It's a bit fast. Ready? Whoa. Whoa. Ready? And knees bend, arms stretch. Yay. Okay, we're going to have a go now at our finale. We're going to sway side to side.
Bless some more, bless some more. The long and the short and the tall. Bless all the sergeants and WO1s. Bless all the corporals and their blinking sons. 'Cause we're saying goodbye to them all. As back to their billets they crawl. You'll get no
promotion this side of the ocean.
So cheer up, my lads, press some more.
Press some more. Press some more. The long and the short and the tall. Bless all the sergeants and WO1s. Bless all the corporals and their blinking sons. Just saying goodbye to them all. As back to the billets they call. You'll get no promotion this side of the ocean. So cheer up, my lads. Give yourselves a clap. Well done, everyone. Woo! You made it to the end.
Gonna hang
Fabulous.
out the washing